Well, what a special game we have for you tonight in the group stage. Both teams with real ambitions to go far in this competition. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight. We're in North London, the home of Arsenal. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Arsenal up against Inter.
Thanks, Derek. Hello, everybody. Well, it wasn't an ideal start to Arsenal's Champions League campaign. Under a little bit of pressure now, can't afford to drop any more points. Let's see if they can get 3 points tonight.
Sterling and number 22, Anthony Martial.
Starters for Arsenal. They are, of course, a club in their current guise who believe that possession is 9/10 of the law.
Well, and they're very, very good at it, aren't they? They have the ball for most of the game. But in order to do that, you have to have great passes of the ball, but you also have to have the movement. Watch how much movement they have today. Off the ball, it's incredible. And when they get the ball around the box, they seem to never, ever lose it and create chance after chance.
The Inter starting lineup.
Thank you.
Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Now Bellerin. Sterling has it. Hernandez. Koke with it. Harry Maguire now. It's with Socrates. Sterling has it. Hector Bellerin. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, he plays the game as if the ball's his own. He lends it to other players. He's the glue between the team, between the different departments of the team, and he links everything together.
And he's fired over the corner. Can they take the lead? You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Vecino. Stones. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And he favours the inside route. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. And back playing here with Inter, the team holding the advantage.
Goal for Inter.
Koke with it.
Number 32.
Anthony Martial. Effective challenge. An Arsenal game in the Champions League, and Lee, you know about these matches better than just about anyone. Do you think the feeling is still the same amongst the fans ahead of these games?
Yeah, I hope so. It's an exciting time. Champions League comes around and you've got to get excited with the big game start.
Now Bellerin. Space and time for Arsenal. And you need your defender to take charge. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Martial. Koke with it. Lucas Torreira now. Now, can he make this move count? Still alive. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Arsenal will have to throw it back in play. Torreira. Sterling has it. Teamwork might be the key. Emil Forsberg. Vecino. Raja Nainggolan. And Thauvin. It's with Socrates. This is Hernandez. Maguire. Socrates. Now Bellerin. Koke. Martial. Well, great read there to intercept. Now, what can he do here? And dispossessed. Torreira. Sterling has it. And played through by Sterling. And now Aubameyang. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Vecino. And now Stones. Raja Nainggolan. Lucas Torreira now. Vecino on the ball. Icardi. Well, visionary passing. Carrying a genuine threat here. He does have pressure to deal with. And in it goes!
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, having fallen behind, the onus is on Arsenal to come up with an articulate response.
Goal for Inter.
Koke with it.
Number 9,
Martial. Sterling has it. Now with Aubameyang. This is Hernandez. The Gunners have lost the ball. Now Miranda. Nainggolan. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, this Arsenal side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially in midfield. The team's nearly clicking, but just...
Let's see what he has in store for them. So it's going to be a goal kick here. It's with Socrates. Hector Bellerin. Lucas Torreira now. Koke's lost the ball. Thauvin. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Martial. Koke with it. Lucas Torreira now. Anthony Martial. Will there be a tangible end product? Koke with it. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Vecino on the ball. Now regaining possession for his side cleverly. Nainggolan. Vecino on the ball. Now let's see what they can do here. Crossing opportunity. Is it going to be? Staunch rearguard action. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. Less than tidy on the ball, Martial. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Great ball from Raheem Sterling. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Clattered away. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And now Stones. The half-time whistle then, here in North London tonight. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And the second half is underway. An enjoyable contest. Inter leading. Forsberg. And Thauvin. Casino. Sterling. And now Aubameyang. Koke. A corner to Arsenal. Will this be the catalyst for an equaliser? And Koke with the delivery. And a no-nonsense clearance. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Corner kick from Koke. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Substitution time it is. Inter have given away possession. Aubameyang trying to feed it through. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Sterling has it. Space and time for the cross. Martial in the middle. Clattered away. And Lacazette this time. And will it be the leveller? An Arsenal corner. And over comes the corner. It's there for him. What a vital intervention. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And playing it through the defence. And he's found a bit of daylight. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Harry Maguire now. Koke. Lacazette. The Gunners have lost the ball, given away by Inter. And the penalty has been given here. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Stones. Dembele on the ball. Raja Nainggolan. Koke. Now Lacazette. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Vecino. Icardi. Sloppy in possession there, Hector Bellerin. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. They're making considerable progress with the ball, but will there be an end product? Martial distributing shrewdly. Possibility for Aubameyang. And in it goes!
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
And a bit more analysis as regards the goal. Concession of a goal by Inter, and now the onus is on them to get forward. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Koke's lost the ball, and they'll get ready for the throw-in. Miranda has it, and offside it is. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Martial. Koke. Hector Bellerin. Koke with it. This is Hernandez. As he tries to find Alexandre Lacazette with that pass. But in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Arsenal players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
It's with Socrates. Hector Bellerin. Now with Aubameyang. Koke. This is Hernandez. Anthony Martial. Lacazette here. He's got the right idea with that pass. The end product just wasn't there. Dembele. Stones. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Koke. Hector Bellerin. Read it superbly to take back possession. It's with Marcos Alonso. Mauro Icardi here. And that's a corner. Substitution time it is. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. He's driven in the corner. Dembele! Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And that's a deep corner. Icardi! Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward, but now let's see what comes next. Now Lacazette. And it might be. Arsenal were gunning for a goal, and they've got one.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So the current scoreline, 4-2. We have entered the final minutes of normal time.
There will be a minimum of 5 minutes.
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Koke with it. Upamecano. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. An abundance of space. Dembele. Carrying a genuine threat here. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And that will be all for tonight. You've got to say more positives than negatives for them in the group so far.
Yeah, absolutely. 4 points after 2 games. B+, something like that. It's a good start. It's not excellent, but they're in a really good position to progress now to the knockout stages. Still a bit of work to be done, though.
Played through by Sterling. And now Aubameyang. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level. Well, visionary passing. Carrying a genuine threat here. He does have pressure to deal with. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Martial distributing shrewdly. Possibility for Aubameyang. Now Lacazette. And it might be. Arsenal were gunning for a goal, and they've got one.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it.